Hello, everyone. Peace be with you, and thank you so much for being here with me at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. I'm just sitting here at the back of my yard watching my dogs playing. So, this thought came to me. I consider it a word of encouragement for anyone who has ever been through this situation. All right. Sometimes we have close friends, families, close bonds, people who we consider to be people who we love, people who you would take the very shirt off your back and give, the person who you would give the last cent you ever own. But those are the people that will always try to run you over, try to create a storm in your life, try to create an imbalance in your finances, turn against you, adding people to the drama, talking negative things about you, just creating a negative storyline about you. And these are not true. But these are the same people you would take a slap for, but they are the one behind the slap. They are the one slapping you, but you would take a slap for them. Anyways, these are turmoils that will come into your life from people very close. But these people aren't just there, they are a lesson for you. God did not put you in the situation to be bitter, but to be better after coming out of it. I'll repeat that. God did not God did not place you into a situation where you are supposed to be bitter. At the end of this, you're supposed to be better. You might be bitter being human. You might be bitter for a while. But these are lessons that were supposed to be learned. And remember, God will never place you in a situation where you know you will never come out. He will only give his battle or send his strongest soldiers to battle. Just knowing you are strong because God built you so, He knows you will be able to make it through. And that's the reason He placed you in that situation. Because that same situation that was created with this storm that they brew in your life, this hurricane, this volcano that they created for you, these were supposed to teach you a lesson. Not just you getting the lesson, but they are learning from their wrongs too. The wrongs that they created, they are also going to learn from it, because God is going to set you as an example as to how you overcome. So you're gonna be a testimony of what happened to you to serve. How should I say it? You're gonna be a testimony of what happened to you to share with other people as to how God helped you overcome a particular storm that people place you in your life. So your story might be a blessing for someone else or even a lesson. So never be dismayed or feel like you are alone. Sometimes God placed you there for you to come back out of the storm and share your life experience. Share your ideas. Share how God has helped you out of the turmoil that people created for you. So the take out of this story is you're placed in a situation to learn a lesson. This lesson that God placed you in, I'm sorry, collectives, these dogs are playing. Yeah, the situation that you were placed in, God wants you to know it was not placed there to tear you down. The storm was not built in your life to tear you apart, but it was there to build you physically, emotionally, and every way. It was meant to build you over time. So don't be dismayed and feeling angry regarding the struggles you've been through. These were lessons necessary for you to grow. It was for growth, lesson, and blessing. So go ahead and move on, I know the pain is there, but it's time to move on from the pain. Get over it. I mean, it's hard to say. It's easy to say, but hard to do. But these lessons is for you to learn to love people regardless of who or what they do. It's not your duty to hate anyone. We're not here to hate. Our purpose here is to love, share kindness to each other. People will treat you bad, but it's not your duty to return it to them. All right, so learn how to love, forgive, move on, take the lesson. There's gonna be a blessing coming out of it anyways. So learn to move on, love, give love, share love, and be a blessing to someone. Learn how to love yourself enough to know when it's time to let go of people, things, or places that no longer serves your highest good. So it's time, when it's time to move on, it's time to go. It's time to learn a new lesson. That one is behind you, new one, because this earth that we're on, it's a school. We have to learn through this thing we call life. We have to learn how to move through the phases of life. We were born as a baby, we grow old, so this is a school that we have to learn how to navigate. But thanks again, collectives, for being here with me at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Peace, I leave with you. Goodbye.